I'm Nice Bevan Nation. Today we're doing some more Formula 1 2020. As you can see, our chassis, aerodynamics, and power train era bit is we're falling a little bit behind in it, which is not good. Not good. Fitting a couple of new parts, which will reduce the wear. And it will also fix a few things. But I'm going to look at a few things. Ooh. Income is not enough. Okay, well, we're staying steady at the moment. So we're going to do a few things real quick and then I will continue. Alright, let's go to the race weekend and see what we can get. We begin practice 1. Our goal for practice 1 is to get top 10 or better in time-wise. So, let's get to it. Alright, I think we put in some good lap times there. Let's see what the others have to do here.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three: Leclerc, Bottas, and Daniel Ricciardo. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
Seems like Mick Schumacher got 11th. I got 4th. So, it is looking good for a race on my team. Alright, I think we put some good laps in on that one. We had 2 fastest laps. Let's see how our standards hold up here, as we did add that little bit of extra speed to it.
With all the cars now over the line,
Yeah, it seems Schumacher went up a few places as well, and now he's at 8th on soft tires.
Until next time, goodbye.
Now on to practice 3. At first, we'll see how well we do, but I feel like we could have done better.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Iceman, Hamilton, and Sergio Perez. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is
Now, what
over.
happened to
However, we'll be back shortly for more
Schumacher?
Formula 1
Oh, he's
action.
down to 16th. Was he on the soft tire? Yeah, soft tire sucks. Alright, we're getting ready to do some qualifying here, so we're going to look at what Jeff has told us. Make sure you can take care into what I'm calling turn 2, but it's actually turn 3. Turn 2. Oh. That's turn 2? Put an arrow on what turn 2, what he's saying turn 2 is. That's turn 2? Is that what he's talking about? But it's actually... Alright, so turn 3 is that one. I don't know why I keep pointing. Put an arrow on the screen, future me. That's turn 3? What the heck? Alright, I just can't get used to calling that little kink in the straight turn 2. Neither can I. What the heck is that? How is that a turn? You know, anyway, take care, because as you're well aware, it's uphill, and there's about as much traction on the exit as a non-stick frying pan. For real, Jeff. I feel that, because I've driven it. I also want you to pay attention to coming into the last corner so that you don't run out wide and lose time. You can carry out a lot of speed, but you have to brake early. Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. I kind of want to take medium for qualifying because that was the fastest tire. Oh, what's my car set up? Perfect. Alright, yeah, well, let's take a medium because that was my fastest tire. It's gonna be close. Ah, we got second to Verstappen. That was a good one. That was a good qualifying.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Verstappen, Iceman, and Valtteri Bottas.
Yes, my nickname is Iceman.
We're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Alright, Schumacher got 17th. He was on softs. I'm the only one that chose to do a medium tire. But I am the fastest. My car is the fastest on the medium tire, so I chose to do the medium tire. I could have probably done it on softs, but I wanted to try the medium because I thought it was the fastest. Because my fastest lap on the soft was 1.04. No, my fastest time on the mediums was 1.5. I thought my fastest time on the softs was 1.04, but it may have been 1.06. I'm not sure. But regardless, we're getting into the race pretty soon.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And Iceman completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, and Gasly, Perez, Vettel, Stroll, and Lando Norris. Sainz, Kvyat, Alexander Albon, and Ocon, Magnussen, Schumacher, George Russell, and Antonio Giovinazzi. Grosjean, Latifi, De Vries, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, well, the race is about to begin. Let's see what we got. Yes, I want this one. Carry a little bit of extra fuel. So that way we can put extra time on rich mix. And, let's get into it. And the 5 red lights. And we're off. We have a pretty good start here. Verstappen's going to try to cut us off. We're going to try to squeeze our nose in there. It doesn't work like it intended. And now we retain second place off the start. a little bit up on that one. In that last corner there. We're still moving quick. Ooh, didn't like that exit. Gonna try to block where he's got his nose in there. Now let him have that spot. Because we have DRS now, and I don't think Hamilton does. Gonna go a little bit rich mix here, see what we can get. Gonna try to go for him here, gonna use some overtake, gonna use some DRS, and we're gonna try to go for the inside, but he's gonna block. It was a good move on his part. I'm gonna mess up that corner a little bit too much, didn't like that. Use a little bit of overtake. Not too much though, gonna send it into this corner a little bit fast. Send it into this one, hope we don't hit that middle part. We didn't, we're good. Got overtake. Get up the gears fast in here. Use a little bit of overtake since we're on a straight, hit the grass by accident. Oh, good thing we're on a turn that didn't compromise me too much. We're right on Hamilton's butt here. We're going to try to overtake. We're going to take the outside. We get our nose in there. We're faster than him. He lets us have the spot. That was a good battle right there. We hit that bump in the middle. Use a bit of overtake. Get ahead of Hamilton. Seventh lap of the race, P2. Missed that turn because I'm paying too much attention to other things. Hit some overtake, get some rich mix in there, see what we can get. Back to standard, turn off ERS, which is overtake. Send that corner pretty good, I like that. Use a little bit of overtake, not much. Didn't like that corner, so we're gonna have to send it and hope we get it, and we stick it pretty good. Gonna try to send it around this corner faster than I usually do. It works out in our favor because we don't stick that, we stick that second corner nicely and we don't hit that one. We use a little bit of overtake here, we're gonna have to as Hamilton is starting to catch up to us. Take that corner a little bit fast, we're gonna get back up to on some rich mix. Get up the gears, a little bit slower than I liked, but oh well. That's possible. Because we need to gain time. Currently in first, but that's not going to last long. We need to gain as much possible time as we can. Something's happened. Nothing's happened. We're alright. I want to pit this lap. Box this lap. We're going to box this lap. Since we're ahead of our teammate. Okay, we're in the pit, Let's get a quick stop here, boys, let's go. Alright, Perez is going to take second. We need to get ahead of Verstappen. Keep ahead of Verstappen. We made some good time. Let's get ahead of Verstappen. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Ahead of Verstappen, Verstappen, let's go. Ah, there's Verstappen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're right behind him. A good stop, boys. We're right where we left off. He's going to get held up a little bit behind the lap cars, but so are we. I know it says we're in 5th, but the people in front of us still have to stop. Yeah. Waiting for an open stretch of ground. Let's use some here. He's gonna get slow because of the cars in front of him. We're gonna hit overtake. We're within DRS range. Rich mix. Use it all. Let's get there. Brake. Oh, we managed to stick it up his inside and we force him on the outside. We have taken first. We are leading the race. That was a tough one. Gonna hit some rich mix here because we're gonna need it. We need it. We need it. Slow on that corner because we hit the speed bump there. Five laps of fuel. Ooh, I felt the back end coming out on that one. George Russell is out of the session. Overtake and rich mix are the only things keeping us alive. There's the accident. We hit the grass. Final lap. Full lap is going to be rich mix. This whole lap is going to be rich mix. Verstappen knows that he has to make a move here. I know he has to make a move here. Last two corners. What's he going to do? I don't think he has enough time for anything, and he doesn't. We take the checkered flag for first. What a race, baby. What a race. A combination of good strategy and good driving. That was an amazing race. That's one of the best we've had this season. That was awesome. That was a great race. I feel good about that. I better have been recording.
A large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only
Three
be
different
described
teams.
as a
That's nice.
fantastic day for Formula One.
That's awesome. What a race.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Some
Bottas?
amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Schumacher got down to 20. Whoa.
Through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Let's see what our payouts are. Do we have anything good? Okay. Our aero department is the best. Gotta give them a shout out. Yes, if I remember correctly, I crashed last time. But I've lost it. That is huge for the race. That is... Oh no! Reliability is paid off. Not with my current power unit. Thank you. Well done, lads. Oh, I do have to renew my sponsors. Renew the sponsors. Okay. Alright, so Belazar is still our sponsor. Achieve pole position during qualifying and win the race. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That's a poor choice on my part. I need to switch these out. Yes. Drivers, racecraft, and awareness stats. 6 million, greatly improved second drivers experience stat. Do not upgrade the simulator. We do need. We'll go with this since I don't want to spend all of my money.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your